Hello everybody. Today is May 9. Okay, we are already 7 weeks from this movement control order, MCO. So I've been staying in the house for 7 weeks now. First week was very boring, you know. I spent about 7 or 8 hours on my handphone looking at all the videos on coronavirus, whether it's coronavirus from China, from Italy, and Spain. Everyone I watch, I never miss. See, so after 1 week, I get very boring. Why? Because I saw, because of this pandemic, a lot of people lose their job, and this problem will not go away, Later on, when we are allowed to go out, the normal that we are going to experience from now on is going to be a different normal from what we used to do, what we used to observe before March 18. That is, we are talking about Malaysia. So I was thinking maybe I should do something about it, because by the time this pandemic is over, a lot of people need job, and I was once upon a time jobless, that was in way back 1987, and I have no experience in anything except for working for people for 15 years, no other experience, but I was lucky, and of course I didn't know about it at that time, because in 1987 the stock market dropped very much, so a lot of people need job, so I was in the business right time I make my money. So anyway, I was thinking of doing something, so I spent one whole week planning all the things, all my experience that I have, I jot it down, and then I make sure I use back whatever experience I have. It's very detailed. I plan it very detailed. Then one day my friend called me, "Hey Chan, I want you to look at this." A lot of people, when they have something new, they will ask me to look at it. What is that? He said, Zoom. Nowadays, everybody use Zoom meeting. So I'm so used to having meeting the way I used to do for the past 30 over years. What is this Zoom meeting? Oh, all the schools, the teachers are using Zoom to teach the students because they cannot go to school. So I say, okay. But I didn't take it seriously, I just feel that I should not learn anything new already. At 68, nothing new impressed me anymore. But after a few hours, I was thinking, since I'm so free at home, why not take a look at it? So after a few hours, I would do some research and all that, and do some experiment and all that. Then I realized, hey, Zoom is fantastic. Whatever I planned for the past 1 week is obsolete, cannot be used. You see, because the financial crisis in 2020, is different from all the other 4 financial crises I've experienced. Yes, in all the 4 financial crises, I make money very fast. But this financial crisis is totally different. In the past 4 financial crises, we still can go out and hold meeting, but here not the same. When this pandemic is over, we still have to wear masks, we still have to do social distancing, going home, we have to bathe, we have to wash our hand every time, so many times a day. So life in the next 1 or 2 years will not be the same. It won't go away. Same like dengue. You look at dengue. Dengue kill a lot of people, but we learn to live with it. Yeah, we learn to live with it. If any community has 2 persons caught with dengue, the whole community will get very excited. Yeah, they come, and take action. They go and check for all the stagnant water and all this. So we learn to live with it. Dengue didn't go away, it is still there. But the way we react to dengue has all the it is all the same. So same with this coronavirus. It's not going away. It's going to be there all the time. Okay, it's a matter of whether it get worse or not. So if anybody who gets this disease, we will know what to do already. Okay, so if nobody gets this disease, we still cannot do what we like. Yeah. So there are certain things that we have to observe. Okay? So multi-level will have a big problem. If we cannot sit in a room with 100 people and then have whole meeting, then all the things that I planned for the past 1 week cannot work anymore. So I went into Zoom and said, hey, it's fantastic. This Zoom is fantastic. For why? Because under my previous planning, I know I have to travel a lot. One phone call from my friend in Penang, next day I will go all the way to Penang, meet a few of his friends and drive back. Then the next time, my friend in Singapore, oh, you must come to Singapore every week. Oh, okay. I drive to Singapore every week. Yeah, I stay 1 night, sometimes 2 nights, and then I come back every week. Then what happened? Jakarta also the same. So in 2012, every month I go to Jakarta and Medan. And then quite often when I take a plane from Jakarta coming back, the moment I land at the airport, I receive a phone call. Hey boss, when are you coming back again? Hey, I've just been there yesterday. So when I look at this Zoom, I said, yeah, basically they want to see me, they want to hear from me. Why not they go to Zoom? Yeah. So when I look at Zoom, it's fantastic. I don't have to go to Penang, Singapore. I don't have to go to Jakarta, Medan. I just fix a time, Saturday 3 o'clock. If you have any friends, you bring them there. Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is fantastic because from Zoom, minimum I can meet 100 people at any one time. So if the crowd is more, I can just pay because free is 100 people. I can pay, then I can pay 1 more 100. And then the crowd increase, I pay another 100. So at the end of the day, I can have many people, watching me live. And they can ask questions, anything they want to ask, yeah, they can ask me directly. So recruiting people now using Zoom is fantastic. And then, since we cannot go out, it becomes so easy already. You make money when staying at home. Anyway, what do you do at home? Yeah, you watch video on coronavirus, you watch so many gossip, yeah, how America attacked China attacked. All these are wasting of time. Every day pass by, after 1 week nothing happens. Yeah, so why not you spend 2 days a week? Okay, because Zoom meeting is only half an hour. Okay, so if you attend 2 Zoom meeting, it's only 1 hour a week. 1 hour a week. Okay, so the first meeting you need to attend is Saturday. Why you need to reallocate your time instead of watching all this time wasting video? Why not you watch something that teach you how to make money still staying at home? You see? So if you decide to join us, then you attend a second meeting. That means the second meeting is all those people who are already a member. Okay, so 2 meetings a week. One meeting is to get people who are not doing anything at home, and I will explain to them why they should be doing things at home. Sitting at home can make money also, so I explain. So once they understand, then they will have to come to a second meeting, which is also in their house. They don't go out anywhere. Then we discuss how we build the business, and all this discussion is done in your house, with your own handphone. And these are very fruitful activities, very fruitful activities. Why? Because you spend time in Zoom, you learn how to make money, because this coronavirus is not going away. Once this whole thing is over, the government say you can go out, a lot of people is going to lose their job, and some of them will see that I still have my job. Then the boss will say, since the business is not good, everybody have a 10% or 15% pay cut. Yeah. Then all those hawker store selling wanton mee, chicken rice and all these things. Oh, very good. Now, what do you call that? The problem is over. I can open my shop. And sad to say, when they open their shop, the shop cannot sit so many people. A small table, one person. Big table, maybe 2 or 3 person. Yeah. So the shop will always be half full. And when it is half full, you have about 15 to 20 stores. Everybody get a small, what do you call that? Portion of the customer. Not enough to pay rent. So even if you can go out and open up your store, the collection also so little, so little. And then you will find that a lot of people, because of this stay at home order, they learn to order from phone. Yeah, every week there is an offer, here 15%, there 15%. Yeah, so they don't eat out. So certain people who know how to go online and sell their food, yeah, there's an increase in sales. But the large majority operate from coffee shops. They are going to be the one who lose the job. So in short, what I'm trying to tell you is, once this is over, it is not over for you. It's just the pandemic is over. Your income is going to be affected. So why not sit down at home, learn about how you can make money without going out. Yeah, every Saturday I'm having a session like this. Yeah.